Oh, yeast is made from sugar. Simple syrup is made from sugar. Sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar. Where do we make sugar? Oh, welcome back! We are here again in our mine, and I am officially calling this mountain, including my mine, the Gold Mine, or the Gold Mountain, whatever you like it. So, I was searching for iron, and I still am searching for iron, and I find another vein of gold over here. I'm not even going to dig it out, because I have too much of it right now. I'm just sick of finding the iron, and I don't want to bother my neighbors. Could you give me some iron? Could you give me some iron? Please give me some iron, which I have been doing for the past like 2 days. So Chris Yu, my neighbor, you can see him in the previous episode, made me the bakery. He sold it to me for 1 cart of wood, and then he sold me this kitchen over here that we will be building today for another cart of stone. He is really kind, but I'm so sick because I don't have the iron. Now, if we look at the map, I am trying to grow some of those Kansas bulbs. They are called, let me check. So Camas bulbs. They are good because if you can make a Camas bread out of it, or if you roast them on campfire, you get 20 fat and 10 proteins out of it, which is just what I need right now. And also I think this would be a great trade in the future. So if we check the map, I have chosen this plot of land over here because it has the best possibilities around my house right now. So I'm getting 95 moisture match. The temperature is not the best, but I think over here or here at the other side of the mountain it might be a little better. But for now I'm staying here. It's okay. Maybe in some time I will be needing some to get some fertilizer, but for the beginning it's all fine. Oh no, that's not good. Let's take the this hoe, dig that back. Okay, and keep. So Camas is collected with a shovel, and I had some problems because I didn't know that. So I was looking at it and I had no idea why it's not growing. And this one over here looks like it has not grown. 9 point... Oh, that's a lot of... No, that's not good. Probably something about the nutrients in the ground. Oh, not sure. I'm still going to collect it. Oh, so I'm getting nothing out of it. Well, that was a mistake. I should have left it in the ground. Now, however, I'm getting 3 Camas bulbs out of every one of them. Over here, it's not the best, I know, but it's for the beginning. I think it's okay for the beginning. So later on, I'll probably try to move my parcel or the field somewhere else. I have been trying to make some beans also. Beans, how do you collect beans? E? Oh, you just press E. So 1 beans plus 2 bonus over here. This was not the best location, so I decided to plant some beans down there on my previous field. Because beans, if we look over here, they have 15 proteins, 10 fat and 5 carbs. It's nothing special, but right now, since I don't go out to find the meat, I just don't like running around finding those elks and rabbits. I think it consumes too much time. So I decided to plant some bulbs and some beans over here. And also, Chris Yu said that his land over there on the other side of the map is not suitable for camas, those vegetables, so he's willing to be buying them for, you know, for something he has. So that would be useful. Okay, so we got 231 camas over here. My storage is totally full. Let me just plan that in. So this morning I was collecting wheat on my field down there that we will be looking at shortly, and I got around, I think somewhere around 1,200 or 1,300, so that's 13 stacks of wheat containing 100 wheat, so 13 times 100, yeah, of course. So that's quite a lot. I've been making flour of it, so a lot of bread will be on the menu in the next days. I'm also, when I get the kitchen, I'll be able to do the huckleberry extract, maybe some yeast, so we can later do some bread or camas bread. Oh, that would be good for our nutrients levels down here. If you look at them right now, I am in lack of some proteins. Fat is doing better at the moment, but proteins are bad, and I'm getting 49 points, which is also not the best, but it will do for now, as long as we don't get some better suited food. I was also, if we check the ground over here, we have oh, the levels are quite good over here, but can I check? No, it's you can get the ground without the vegetable in it, but I'm not able to do that now. So I think the levels are dropping when you plant vegetables on it. So I'm thinking that a good idea would be to, when I pick up those fruits, so camas or wheat or anything I pick up, a good idea would be to just leave the ground empty for, let's say, a few hours, so the levels get back up. Or another way would be to have some fertilizer, which is also time consuming. I mean, not time consuming, but fertilizers, I have been looking at them and they take like 15 scraped meat, and I'm not sure if it's like if it pays out. Maybe I'll try it in the future, but right now this wheat over here, oh, it's not grown yet. Sometimes it's just like maturity 77 and 3.6 hours to max, and if I try to take the sickle it here and cut it down, like if I look at it now and try again, now the levels changed, so it's just, I don't know, it's weird. So sometimes it looks like it has not grown, but it's actually fully grown. And well, I have no idea. I can try this thing again here. You see, they just grown back. That's I think is a glitch in the game. Something our programmers will need to look at. But it's still not grown yet. I have planted this like 2 hours ago, and the nutrient levels in the ground were not the best since I'm growing wheat here for the past few days. Beans here will be ready soon, so let's just leave that to grow. And you can see it's getting bigger, and I'm going with beans up here also, or maybe wheat. So anyway, I'm extending up here as I'm doing for the past few days. Down here still just berries. Now over here here will be the place where I place my kitchen. So kitchen over here, I have bought it, it's crafted at the carpentry table, which has some add-ons. Those shelves here reduce consumption by 4%, 2% each, and sawmill allows us to have lumber being made. So we can make lumber now, which is required for the kitchen, right? Okay, let's take a look. Kitchen. So 18 lumber has to be in it. And I'm also using mortared stone for the ground, because I think that there will be some crafting tables that require mortared stone, and just looking in the future, I'm using mortared stone over here for the ground, and then we will be continuing with lumber in the next blocks. So I have made 40 of mortared stone. My masonry efficiency is really sucking right now. It's not good, nothing special. So I use a lot of stone and a lot of pitch to make the mortared stone. Which, if I would be trying to make some huge buildings, I would certainly need to upgrade my like, let me just look here, the masonry, and I would need to upgrade efficiency, stone working efficiency, and stone processing efficiency. This one is for mortared stone. Let's say now we have 20%. If we upgrade for 10 points, we get 35%. That would be useful if you want to be a masonry man, make mortared stone, bricks, and similar stuff. So, but since I'm not planning to do a lot of that like right now, I will just leave it and try to invest into food. So when I place the kitchen over here, we will see what we need to research to get our cooking better. So we'll see in a second. I'm not placing a pillar over here. Oh, let's say that would do. So I upgraded my house. It's now 1 block higher, except for this part over here. I didn't really have the time. Have 2 left. Okay. I fell down. Oh, ooh, help me. Okay, so in order to get out, I had to dig this plot of dirt out. And now what do I do now? I'll go for... I'll just leave this mortared stone over here and use it later on. Now let's take our lumber out, because we need to... So I'll be using at least 18 blocks of lumber over here. 1, 2... So I have 10. Okay. 10 for now. Like this. The rooms over here are not like huge, but it will do for some time. I'll just leave that like that, so we can access the kitchen from the mill or the bakery over there. Maybe I could move the bakery when I have the smithing and everything in this room over here. I will try to complete this room over here as quick as I can, and so we can get onto stone working, the kitchen, not the stone, the kitchen, of course. So we can get onto the kitchen ASAP. Oh, well, a little shower it's not bad, right? So that's how much lumber I had right now. I will try to jump up here, do it like that. Another one here. 2 mortared stone over here. I could use another mortared stone over there. I'll just go and make one quickly if I'm able to. So quarry mortared stone, order. That will take 1 minute. In the meantime, let's build the roof. For now, I'll be just using logs over here. Now, let's get back. So, I'm not building all lumber here because right now my lumber requires a lot of logs because my efficiency over here is not as great as I would want it to be. So I need 8 logs for 1 lumber and 3 of those wood pulps. So right now I will be building it from lumber, and later on when I have enough skill points to upgrade the efficiency, we will probably be getting on with lumber. So I'll just maybe remove this roof here and replace it with lumber. That would be a nice idea. Okay, so okay, 1 mortared stone over here and maybe another one over here. Let me just make the mortared stone, so I need another one. Okay, mortared stone, another one over here. Take some more wood, storage, wood. Okay, now let's get back. The stairs is another glitch. They are not working, so you need to jump on them. It's really nothing you would like. Okay, more logs over here. This one will be log, so those two will be with mortar stone. And I think we are now able to place the kitchen over there. Okay. Let's take a look at our mill over here first. So I made something about still 41 flour making, and the storage has 51. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, let me get rid of some wheat over here so I can transport those. I'll get rid of the berries shortly when we have the kitchen. Now let's place the flour here in the storage. I have 31 right now. Let's make Huckleberry Muffins. So 1 Huckleberry Muffin, 1 bread for now. Camas bulbs. Camas bulb bake. What does this one give us? It gives us a lot of carbs. No, we don't want carbs. Just not doing you. If we go down here, meat pie, wheat pizza. Nothing useful really. Just Camas bread, flat bread, and Huckleberry Muffin is, well, it's okay if you need vitamins, but I think I will be going for flat bread right now because vitamins will be in the Huckleberry extract if I understand everything about the kitchen like I should understand. Can I place it like that? Like that? So our little kitchen standing over here. Ooh, nice. Let's take a print screen. Now let's look. Wild mix. It requires huckleberry extract, beets, and fiddleheads huckleberry extract. So 50 huckleberries, and we get 30 vitamins for 60 calories, and over here we get 5 carbs and 15 vitamins for 35 calories. Okay, that's good because we are not getting any proteins and it's pure vitamins. I'll be making that. Let's make 2 of them. Oh, requires culinary arts. Let's take a look. So culinary arts, I'll just research that. Research it. So level 2 would give us a simple syrup, tortilla. Oh, yeast. Of course, we want level 2 because yeast is used for bread. So let's see. Sugar. Oh, yeast is made from sugar. Simple syrup is made from sugar. Sugar. Where do we make sugar? I think over here. It's made from sugar from huckleberries. Oh man! Oh, I don't have that much huckleberries. So I will be using a lot of huckleberries over here. So I need 13 huckleberries for 1 sugar. I think I have some more huckleberries in here. So bread would require advanced baking. And advanced baking, I set an offer in the store for advanced baking, but if we don't get it, advanced baking can be researched at the research table over here. Advanced baking. Oh no, that's advanced culinary. We would also like that, but that requires plastics and we don't have plastics. Now baking. Wait, I missed it. Advanced culinary cooking. Oh, it's the first one. Stupid me. Flatbread. So 10 flatbreads and 20 yeast. Oh, that's going to take some time to make, because yeast over here requires 10 sugar, and if I'm making sugar from flour and from sugar project from huckleberries, so I need a lot of wheat and a lot of huckleberries, and I'll be looking into that. So I have some huckleberries over here. I might be able to plant some more. Of course I'm going to plant some more because I need a lot of them for sugar. Now let's storage, place all of them inside our storage and make a lot of sugar. Now because this thing takes so long to make, I'll be trying to make another mill, so we will be faster, like a lot faster. Let's finish this project over here. So storage, put all of those in, and let's take a look at if we try to make another mill over here. Mill, is it made in the quarry? I forgot. Oh yeah, mill. 27 logs, and I'll just make another mill and collect all the resources. In the meanwhile, the kitchen over here, are we making anything in the kitchen? Let's take a look at the kitchen. So, huckleberry extract. Oh, I lost all the huckleberries over here. Give me some huckleberries. 100 of them. Okay. So E, enter. I can make 2 of them. Order huckleberry extract. So I will be making yeast from sugar and some flat breads over here at the bakery. So we'll be needing a lot of flour and a lot of huckleberries. In the meanwhile, I will leave you for a second and go search for some iron, because iron right now is the most needed thing around here. So see you in a second. Just to conclude the episode, I'm making some yeast over here. I placed another mill over here. Both of them are working hard to make everything we need for the advanced baking over there in the research table. So I need to make 10 flatbreads and 20 yeast. That will be make until the next episode. The next thing I want to say is I made some fertilizer over here because I noticed that wheat has reduced the nitrogen levels really high, and it was not growing good. If we check over here, we can see that we have nitrogen level 0, phosphorus and potassium are good, and beans over here, the beans didn't reduce the nitrogen, but they did reduce. Let's check if this one will show anything useful. So they didn't reduce the nitrogen, but phosphorus and potassium are falling down. If you check the delta here, it's minus. So I decided I will be planting wheat here the next season, and I will be planting beans here, so the land will get some nitrogen back and the wheat will be growing better. So about the fertilizer, let's check this piece of land over here. So right now I have nitrogen level 0, 44 and 57. If I use some fertilizer over here, let's try, and on this one, so I can check again, and we still have 0. And is this thing even working? Let's check the delta. So, okay. So delta 0.5 and 0, and if I use this fertilizer over here, nothing really changed. Please, if anyone knows how this fertilizer works, maybe you should use them on the growing plants. I'm not sure. If you know anything, please let me know. So in the next episode we will be doing advanced baking, since it's already almost in the making. Another thing, I gave up on the mine up there, started a new one over here, and I have found some pretty amazing ores inside. Over here you can see this one is so it's copper ore. Yeah, it's copper ore, of course. I have some iron ore down there. Probably I'm making a road around there, so next time we'll be doing advanced baking, and metals should be going, so iron ingots, copper ingots, everything we want. That's it for today. Enjoy, have fun, goodbye.